Everything changes in 48 hours. Are you ready for all the information? Then smash the like button. It's time for Crypto News, Crypto to the Max with Rodrigo Arnedo. Today, just 48 hours to the halving is 2 days, and we wonder what's going to happen, and we know that you wonder too. So, well, we have these charts here, 2 days to go for this 20 April 2024, the fourth halving, and I have bad news and bad news all the time. Like 1 to 3 days, we will go down if we do the same as we did in 2020. The same mostly if we do the same as 2016, and the same if we do the same of 2012. So we have different scenarios, but the three of them mean that Bitcoin is going to go south. So what do you think? Are we gonna go down, or Bitcoin is going to recover, as it seemed yesterday that we were hitting bottom? Maybe so, because of this chart. Remember about the weekly, we talked about this yesterday, and it seems that we are not doing the same, as we didn't have a Tuesday in the red as we did in these two scenarios, but a green one. So if we are up for a new leg up, well, the scenario is being similar right now, even though we need today to close also in the green. Here I have a scenario what would happen if we do the same as we did here. So this is not a scenario where we continue being flat or we go south, but we start, like you see this price action, similar maybe to this one, and right now we start slowly but surely the next leg. Well, if we do the same thing, we might be around May the 29th in the 100K for Bitcoin. That would be, of course, so awesome. And the thing is, I have news. I just learned about this podcast. It's been there forever. It's called Noagenda. And right now is my favorite show with Joe Rogan's. So if you like how I think, well, you will like Joe Rogan, of course, and also Noagenda. This is with Adam Curry, which is the founder of podcast, and he was working on MTV many, many years ago. Right now, what they do is something I love. They go to media, they go to TV, radios, and also press, and they will make a good laugh of all the news that they tell us. And they will tell you a different way of watching reality. So, in this aspect, they believe that maybe conspiracy theory, maybe this attack drone Iraq, Iran, etc., happened on the weekly, on the weekend, because they didn't want the stock market to drop as much. And maybe that's why Bitcoin was just the victim for that drop on this Saturday. We told you everything about that in past videos. So again, I'm going to leave you the link in the description below. You have Noagenda and all those podcasts out there. Actually, I'm using Snip in my cell phone because it's very convenient, but just try to find them out there. Also, if you know where can I find them in Spanish, not for myself because I enjoy just listening to it in English, but for people that doesn't. And if not, who wants to join me and just translate this into Spanish? Join me. I mean that you do the work and I will shout out that you did it. Do you like the idea? Then you have job to do. Let me know on funontheRide at gmail.com. And back to our situation, maybe this was planned or not. Maybe this has to do with geopolitical decisions and wars, or maybe just with inflation in United States. Is this all just something planned because of election year? Maybe true. The stock market is crazy. And after 2 days going down, well, you can see that yesterday it wasn't that clear in United States, and that's probably why Bitcoin price went up. But today, Asia crazy up as cryptocurrencies are going down, which is weird. Dollar going a little bit down. We need that stronger, of course. And maybe you want to buy some cocoa. Well, it's smashing an all-time high over 1,000 for the first time ever. So good for it. But again, Do not eat so much sugar. It's not good for your health. What will happen with price action? We have the halving event, and also we have this chart here telling us that after the halving event, the month after it, usually we go up. So I'm telling you that we are going to go down 2 more days. That may be true, but in the long run and even in the medium, we're going to go up. Allegedly, according to this tweet from Titan of Crypto, you can compare this halving with the three we had already. And you see the next month was in the green, in the green, and in the green. So we might have a May in the green. That would be awesome. And we have good news in order to believe that's a possibility, like Hong Kong ETFs. They would be live end of this month, allegedly. So that would be awesome. We had this bull pennant out there too. And we told you about those two things in previous videos. So just watch them. Today, a crypto proof telling us that if you are concerned about Bitcoin going down, maybe it's just a good opportunity for buying, as we are above this moving average. And the last time it happened, we went up. The last time it happened, we went up. And the last time it happened, we went up. So you have the monthly after the halving, and also you have this behavior of Bitcoin. What else do you need? Maybe you want something about the MACD. Well, you have it here from Kevin Svensson. And you can see that on the MACD, we have things where it goes high and things where it has like a rest, retest, things like that. So we go dark green, then light green, then dark green, then light green. And that drives the parabolic advances that we have on Bitcoin. This happened in 2017. You can see here those rests, those times where the green is lighter, and these parabolic advances. And you can see here that we are behaving the same. So maybe right now we are just about for the next parabolic advance due to this MACD thing. So amazing stuff in my opinion. And if you need more, well, here you have a bad one. This is Grayscale sending 4,000 Bitcoin to Coinbase. So that's allegedly going to be sold. But 30 fund managers have declared officially ownership of BlackRock's ETF. So we're going to know more and more people that bought those ETFs. They're telling us that right now there are mostly retail people, not institutions. And some believe that when those institutions came by middle of this year, this is when price is going to go crazy up. Also, we know that 400 billion Banco do Brasil is holding BlackRock's ETF in Brazil. It's the biggest financial institution in Latin America. So probably nothing. Also, while you're scared, someone just buying more and more Bitcoin, like $496 million worth of Bitcoin from Coinbase. Who's these people? And what about this Bybit research? With only 2 million Bitcoin left, if we assume daily inflow of 500 million to Bitcoin spot ETFs, the equivalent of around 7,142 Bitcoin will leave exchanges reserves daily, suggesting that it will only take 9 months to consume all of remaining reserves. And then what? Then liquidity crisis. Bybit Research, thank you very much. Also remember, they are partners of Fun on the Right. You have the link to the debit card. It's awesome. 25 euros that you can win. And also they have this promotion with IRALO. So take advantage of that one. Link in the description below. And who has this really clear? Well, El Salvador. Now Google also want to go there, officially opening their office in El Salvador, furthering President Bukele's goal of turning the country into a tech hub. See how happy Nayib Bukele is because of all the improvements in the country. I might go living there at some point. Remember, 5,000 of the most interesting people all over the world may be going to El Salvador due to the visa experiment that they are doing. The market right now fighting for the green and the bubbles. Well, we have now the allegedly Chinese cryptocurrencies going down. Why is that? We'll see about that. And some meme coins like Pepe going up 5%. Very interesting. Also bad news for Worldcoin that they are having trouble also in Argentina right now, Portugal, Spain, and more. They are facing their fine, 1.2 million. Maybe you believe that this is nothing for this huge company, but crazy anyways. And I can believe, and it's craziest in my opinion, that SBF is the hot pair today on Dexters.io. If you want to know about the speculation war, all these crypto out there, thousands and thousands, well, you need Dexters.io. And I can't believe that Sam Bankman Free cryptocurrency, we have no idea whatsoever who is behind it, but it's the hot pair today. Crazy stuff you need to know with Dexters.io, that right now they are thrilled to share with you some exciting news. They are joining with XLayer Official, so the family is growing. XLayer and Dex Tools, remember this is a CK Power Layer 2 network powered by OKX, with a unique trading experience that offers more transparency, speed, and security, according to this tweet. In the best of the day, we have Chilits, Pepe, as I'm telling you. In the worst, those Chinese cryptocurrencies. Warhol was famous also a couple of weeks ago. And let me tell you about this giveaway we told you yesterday, but I want to remind you because it's just today. So go there, just like this tweet, retweet it, and tag 2 friends, and you might win one of the 5 treasure model ones that they are giving away. Awesome from our partners, and so funny stuff. It is true that we can't choose our safe words when we are using a cold wallet, but what if those those words, or in this case, the passphrase that you can create, were Icelandic words? How do they sound like this?
So some people say that Icelandic road names are impossible to pronounce, so I thought I would read a few of them. Vatnsleysu Strandarvegur, Berserkja Hraunsvegur, Snæfjalla Strandarvegur, Lundar Reykjadalsvegur, Loðmundar Fjarðarvegur, Reykhóla.
Those can be your safe words, and if that's the case, no one will ever find them. Again, if you want to be safe in the crypto world, well, you can be safer with the Treasure, the cold wallet. That's the one I'm using. And Ethereum today is still, as yesterday, on the brink for this bounce or breaking the line. And as for the homework for today, well, you have no agenda. I told you about that. But if you want something more chill, you have this Joe Nakamoto channel. I'm loving it. I talked about this in the past, but they have this very nice video about an African town that they are kind of living in the year 2030. The idea is that they are a community using Bitcoin, and he went out there. I might go to. I want to visit countries with Bitcoin culture, and he was there and lived the dream of using Bitcoin. So if you want to learn more about a lot of stuff and how people are doing it already, just watch this video. I'm going to leave you the link in the description below to the video, and also to Joe Nakamoto's YouTube channel, so you can watch all his videos. And remember that they can't stop Bitcoin. To even have a chance to stop it, every government in the world will have to successfully coordinate simultaneously to shut down the entire internet everywhere and then keep it off forever. Even in that improbable scenario, the Bitcoin network can be communicated over radio signals and mesh networks. So it is unstoppable. And now about technology, one thought for the end of the video. This is what society has become. You can see everybody just clicking next and next. Everything just for a good fun. No real meaning in life, but just some stuff to have fun and enjoy. And everybody just connected to the cell phones, and everybody just sharing there. You can see how we are looking to the screens all the time and not living, and that can bring us some bad future. So just this thought, I think this video is awesome, so hard to watch. I wanted to share it with you so that maybe we can start a campaign where we use a little less those computers, those cell phones, this cat asking you, let's go to the park, please. I want to enjoy a little bit. Yes, go out there, but don't go up like this cat is doing, like Bitcoin, going up but down in the wrong direction. And what about this guy falling just like if it fell from a helicopter from the fan? Crazy stuff. Let's chill a little bit like this guy. Let's have a massage and think all about it. If you want to keep on learning AI news, our artificial intelligence channel, if you want to know more about the crypto world, then one of these videos on Crypto News with Rodrigo Arnedo, fun on the ride, health, money, love, power in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!